Welcome to Thull, in the department of Moselle, a land abundant in mirable plums. Sandwiched between the borders of Germany and Luxembourg, Moselle's recorded history goes back over 3,000 years. As a result of its special location, it has been at the heart of all Europe's major battles and territorial disputes. It's also one of the most wooded parts of France, a third of it being covered by forest. A land with a wealth of differing perspectives, a rural patchwork that this exceptional tour will allow you to discover. Metz is among the oldest cities in France. Once known as the Vaudéram, today it is the capital of Moselle, with a rich past, reflected in the many historic sites testifying to its diverse cultural heritage. Metz Cathedral is undoubtedly the most famous of these sites. Nicknamed God's Lantern, it is considered one of the country's most beautiful buildings. Built between 1220 and 1550 CE, it has one of the highest vaults in France, standing 42 meters, or almost 140 feet tall. We can also find here the remains of a fortified city dating back to the 13th century, like the impressive Porte des Allemands, or German Gate. Metz boasts beautiful architecture, set off splendidly by its gardens, its rivers and its lakes. Among its many green spaces, you can, for example, visit the Metz Botanical Gardens or the Lacanexy Gardens. More surprisingly, Moselle is also home to relics from the Gallo-Roman era. In Metz's southern suburbs are the remains of a Roman aqueduct that spans the ashes of Julius Arch. These arches, built around the 2nd century of the Common Era, demonstrate the architectural skills and technical expertise of the Romans. These are not the only remnants of the Gallo-Roman period in Moselle. However, as the department is also home to a genuine archaeological hub from that area in the town of Mintzberg. The village of Mintzberg, nestled between France and Germany, became famous in 1972 when archaeologists discovered the remains of a Gallo-Roman city here. This major discovery was made thanks to close cooperation between the French and German authorities. Here we are in the Citadel of Pitch, one of the largest tourist centers in Moselle. In the past, the beach area has seen many wars and invasions, in which the Citadel of Pitch has played a key role. The Citadel gives us the opportunity to take an underground journey that reveals its history. The Peace Garden, located between the town and the Citadel, was conceived and created to play a part in reconciling the beach area with its past. This garden, devised by the landscape architect Florence Robert, is a unique horticultural creation. It comprises a dozen temporary floral displays, which are regularly replanted. As quickly as it is surprising, the garden is its own distinct flower world, bringing together glass, crystal, hardy perennials, wrought iron, and different kinds of grass. The beach area also has two Maginot-Line forts, the Cimetière and Fort Castle. However, Pitch is not the only Moselle town to contain former Second World War forts. You can visit other forts in Moselle, like Gontrange Fort in Thionville, built by the German army the first time they annexed the area. These fortifications together tell the story of Moselle's past and the conflicts of the Second World War. Thionville's unique position at the halfway point between the German and Luxembourgese borders, has made it the object of many different desires over the course of numerous conflicts Europe has experienced during its history. Thionville is also the second most important town in the Moselle department and was a favorite resort of the Emperor Charlemagne. It is one of Moselle's most varied heritage sites. The American Cemetery of Saint-Avold is one of the most impressive symbols of the Second World War. Built between 1948 and 1960, it is the final resting place of 10,489 American soldiers who fell at the front, and is the largest American World War II cemetery in the world. This castle was originally called Mintzberg Castle and was built by Sir Arnold VI of Cirque between 1419 and 1434. It has been the location of a large number of historical events over the centuries that have followed. In 1705, the Duke of Marlborough set up camp here for a time during the War of the Spanish Succession. In 1930, the castle was classified as an historic monument. Moselle Regional Council purchased it in 1975 and in 1988 decided to start its restoration. Between 1989 and 1998, there were 5 stages in the work to restore the castle to its former glory. Today, Marlborough Castle has become a cultural center with concerts, top-class exhibitions, historical reenactments, and grand dinners all forming part of the festivities that take place all year round. The town of Amnéville, on the other hand, is located in the historic cultural region of Lorraine between Metz and Thionville. Amnéville Zoo, which opened in 1986, has over the years become one of the most beautiful wildlife parks in Europe, and a real exotic garden, with the largest bamboo plantation north of the Loire. And so we end our tour of the Moselle region serenely on the tranquil waters of Putelange-au-Lac. We hope you've enjoyed your visit as much as we've enjoyed showing you around.